Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Beth and this is Budget with Beth. And today we are going to do a big life update and binder update video because some things have changed in my life recently. So the big unfortunate update is that I lost my job. So I was with a company that I worked for since 2018, but the position that I was in was a contract, and due to, organizational restructuring, I was let go, which is very unfortunate. I really enjoyed working for the company. I don't think it was anything personal. There are a lot of different factors, especially considering that I worked remotely and the rest of the team was in the office. I understand where they came from. So yeah, it was very shocking and very sad, but I had a lot of time to come to terms with it, and we are moving on. We're moving forward. So things are going to be very different around here on this channel in terms of my finances, and I'm still trying to just figure out what's going to happen and what I'm going to do. But I do know that logistically, with my son being 4 and the school year almost over, and summer camp the way that it is in my city, I will be taking a break and not going back to work until at least September, so that I can be with him this summer. So there's that. So I will be off, and while I'm off, I will be focusing on my small business, so more YouTube videos and content on my so more YouTube videos, lots of new products on my Etsy shop, and yeah, so we have some time to really focus in and work on that, and then some really great time over the summer to focus on my son. So I'm kind of trying to think of it more as a blessing. It happened, and I'm just making the best of it. We are making the best of it. So that being said, I do have some updates for my binders that I just want to jump into. We're having some renovations done, and the guy is coming soon. So I'm hoping to get a few videos recorded before they show up. So I made a whole bunch of new envelopes, and these will be up on my Etsy shop shortly. This one is supposed to be for my business binder, and I just realized it says sinking funds, but the design is there. So we have this binder cover, and then this bookmark. I like when it sticks out the top so I can see what each of my binders are. And then we have, maybe I'll put them in as we go. Okay, so we have my binder cover and bookmark. And then we have taxes with this new kind of moon design. I really like it. I forgot to make one for bills, so I'll have to do that next time I print some envelopes. And then we have shipping. I think these ones are pretty much staying the same. Materials, marketing, office supplies, equipment, buffer, RRSP, I'm going to put in the back because at the moment my priority, I'll just put it at the very back. My priority is paying off my debt, which is why all my envelopes are going to be empty, except for maybe 1 or 2, because I'm putting all my money towards paying off my debt to get that done as soon as I can, because it's time to just wipe it out. So that's what I'm working on there. Okay, so this is my business binder. Next, we can go into my short-term sinking funds. And have these new envelopes. I really, really like them. They're just like a black and white kind of vines with the categories written in the middle. And I did make some glossy and then some matte just to be able to show them on my Etsy shop, but I actually really like the glossy ones. So I'm glad that I chose that. So contacts, we are keeping as is because I will need to order contacts soon. And I don't want to put them on my credit card. So we're keeping the money in contacts. And then Finley, we are taking the money out to put to the bank. But we do have that category. Next is a new one, eating out. We don't plan on eating out, but with it, the summer coming up and our busy schedules, we may eat out a little bit and I need to save appropriately for it. So that's that one. And then we have coffee, which take out, and then clothing. And then beauty. Gifts. Costco. Date night. Buffer. And then we have back to bank. Extra cash. And I forgot to do a credit card. So I'm going to keep this one here so that I remember to do it. And then this pink envelope was extra cash. So that's going to be that one. So I just have to add a credit card envelope to here. But these are my new short-term sinking funds by envelopes. I really like those. And then next we'll do long-term sinking funds. Okay, so we have this kind of purple floral, can you see it, dashboard. And then my long-term sinking funds categories are going to be vacations, travel, spring, summer, fall, I think these are all the same, winter, chicken, that's things for my niece, buffer, and then the holiday envelopes. So New Year's, Valentine's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, and Christmas for Finn. Okay, and last but not least is my savings binder. And we have a new design for my envelopes here. It's this kind of grayish flower and this pretty handwriting. So we have emergency, moving fund, and new car are the areas that I'm saving for at the moment. And then we have joint vacation, joint emergency, joint Finley savings, and joint miscellaneous. Okay, so that is it for my updated binders. I'm going to film my first cash stuffing in this new era of my life in a few minutes. So you'll get to see those new envelopes in action. And thank you so much for watching this video. And if you would like to support this new era of my life, then please like and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. That will make things a lot easier for me. So I would really appreciate it. All right, thank you so much and see you in the next video.